So let's see, I'm at 2159, basically 2160, right? And my front tire is new. Put it on like 200 and around 200 miles ago, 200, 250, and my rear tire now. If you look at it, it's pretty much starting to bald. It's already past the wear bar. Here's a wear bar right here. Here's another wear bar. So yeah, so it's starting to pass the wear bar. Look at that. It's like the tread right here is like almost gone. So the center is starting to bald. So the interesting thing, and you can see, let's look at it from this angle right here. So you can see the crown of the tire. You see, it's not squared off, right? So basically the center didn't flatten out, and the reason for that is because this is my commuter bike, and I commute to the mountains. So I would say 90, about 90% of my riding is through the mountains. So it's always, I'm always going through the twisties, cornering. So that's why my rear tire didn't really square off, even though the center did wear off more than the sides, obviously. But still, I go to the twisties enough that it never actually squared off. So anyways, this is the original tire. So again, I got 2160 on the rear. The front, I got just under 2,000 miles, I think it was. When did I change the front? Because now I can't even remember. I just changed it like a few days ago. So I think I had like 19 something, just under 2,000 miles. So basically it's about about 200 miles difference in wear between the front and rear, where the front wore out faster than the rear, about 200 miles sooner. So that's the first. This is the first bike. Even comparing this to my previous Zero, because this is a 2020 Zero. I had the 2018 ZeroSR as well. Same bike, just 2 years apart. Even with that bike, I had always wore out the back tire before I wore out the front tire. But first time on this bike, anyways, I wore out the front tire before the back. So that's interesting. And that bike, same commute, same, everything's the same. Even the tires, the original tires are the same, right? The Diablo, the Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2s, so same tires, but still slightly different results. So I think on that one, the rear wore out probably within 500 miles before the front wore out. Sometime, I can't remember exactly if it was like 200 miles, 300 miles, 400 miles, whatever, but they were both within 500 miles of each other. In this case, it's the same thing, but in this case, the front wore out a little bit faster than the rear, and all the other times, the rear wore out a little bit faster than the front. So anyways, so that's it. It's kind of interesting to note. Yeah, so I'm gonna change my tires now. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.